Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is Sat TV Week. Now I'm pleased to be joined by Michael Weixler of ND SatCom. Michael, ND SatCom has evolved tremendously over the last few years, but where's it heading?
Okay, let me start first, Richard, with where we come from. My company, ND SatCom, is a German-based company in Friedrichshafen with headquarters and subsidiaries in different regions in Asia, Middle East, and also in South America now. We had been part of SES. We had been recently been kicked out of Airbus Industries, so we left Airbus Industries 2 years ago. Now we are a separate company, and we are now on our own. We now complete the same product portfolio that we did in the past. So we are a strong German-based company and work on the fields of governmental networks. We work on the field of broadcast networks, and we have our own product sector.
Now you've got a long heritage in the satellite sector, and you've got a long heritage of producing high quality products. How do you keep ahead of your competition?
Well, we are, as I said, we are based in Germany, and the location we come from is an engineering area. So all our people are engineers, highly qualified German engineers. Of course, we base our development and our projects on a lot of partners. We work closely with different companies, and we do also the production in Germany. So most of the things we do and produce are German-based things. And I think it's part of the heritage of the region and the original ideas of ND SatCom to just deliver good quality, which is also the slogan of the company, installing reliability, so that we go into these security sensitive and reliability sensitive markets like governmental. And this is, I think, one of the main targets of the company to keep that heritage for as long as possible, and even going into commercial market and save that value for the customer.
Now in this present climate, people are looking for cost-effective equipment. How difficult is it to keep the cost down while still trying to maintain the high quality?
Well, that's a good question. When we started with our current design for the Sky1 5G, which was launched last year at this place here at the Communicasia, we had a team set up from different regions then in Airbus, so we had a lot of people asking for building a reliable product but also a cheap product. So it was very hard to get the people on board, to get all the ideas from the markets, from the customers, and also from a technical perspective into these specifications. And we did a long time work on that. And last year, as you know, Richard, we did launch that product, and it is, yeah, we still work on improving the product, but we come from a high quality market. We want to keep good quality, good services in these products, but we were able to cut down the costs, and we are able to have now, with the 5G, for example, a very attractive, cost-attractive product on the market.
Now, a company like ND SatCom has its finger on the pulse. What are the trends you're seeing in the satellite sector at the moment?
Well, last year when we introduced the 5G, we said we will build a product for the service providers and the service provider market. We did push that in the last year, and we got many new customers that were asking for this new product 5G. We could also offer our other products to these partners. So we saw this is a good market to address with the new product. We also saw then that DVB was one of the features that was asked for in the market, which is in all the RFPs. And we are working on releasing that now. So DVB is also a feature with all the pros and cons with a hybrid system. So we have now a system that couples the benefits of TDMA and the DVB, And this is something that convinced a lot of customers to test and consider that in their plannings. And this is something, partnering plus the right technology and listening to the customers, that we end up now with products that seem to be right for the market today.
Now, you're a company that operates globally. What are your key sectors and key geographically? Which are your key markets?
Well, with the features I just described, we could address markets in our home base in Europe, of course, but we also saw that especially this product is or seems to be a very good fit to, let's say, South America. So we started sending sales force to South America, and we did many tests in South America now. South America is a cost-sensitive market, so we were able to install several sites. We are pushing activities over there in Brazil, which is under economic strong pressure. We did deliver our networks and our technology to countries like Colombia, for example, where we did good work with this product. So we could show that the technology with all these features that we did is a good match to these customers, and also that the prices seems to be a good match for these sensitive markets. At the same time, we are with the same product active here in Asia. So we have here good meetings with customers talking about doing many tests, and one thing we are proud to announce is that we do a lot of testing with Singtels these days, and there will be further tests to go into projects with Singtel. So this is looking very promising to us. We also made a successful cooperation with Red Sun, for example, a company that's doing governmental system. They already adopted the SkyOne 5G into their network design. So we see that even in Asia we can address the market needs, and we think it's very positive for us.
So the future is looking very bright for ND SatCom.
Yeah, Richard, it is bright in the sense that we launched the product last year, and we see that we meet the market. We need to improve the system, of course, but there is a demand. There is a demand for our technology. There is an interest in the product. We see that not only on the customer side, but also on the marketing activities. So we see that a lot of competitors started to copy some information. We see that they pick up our things, and we see that some activities are arguments against our technology. So that's interesting. At the same time, we see that former competitors are interested in talking to us. So we had a few good talks to other bigger players than ND SatCom is today, that are interested in cooperating, sharing, even reselling our technology, which is a good news for hitting the market with a proper product.
Michael, thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard.